next level of leader development from team leader to leader of team leaders. We're working through this series, and this is the second level. First level was from an independent contributor to a team leader. Now from a team leader to leading team leaders. All right, so what skills does an individual need? We're using the model of these 5 areas to evaluate any position, and the areas are leadership skills, technical skills, tactical skills, which is using the technical skills in the context of the business, cultural skills, the ability to build a culture, and business acumen, understanding the business. All right, so when you moved from an individual contributor to team leader, we went through this. Now, what skills does an individual at the next level, leader of team leaders, what skills does that individual need? Behind me is my opinion. I would love to hear your opinion. Put them in the comments. Tell me what you think. All right, so I'm going to go through mine. I have 6 up here, and we'll talk about each one of them here individually based on the categories. Okay, first, leadership. This is the area, so I have 4 here. I believe developing the leadership is important. So now, if I'm the overall supervisor, if I'm a leader here, I'm going to promote someone from team leader to leading those team leaders. What skills do they either have to have demonstrated or have the potential to do well in? These are the ones I think. They need to understand how to select leaders. If they're selecting someone based on technical capability, that person is probably going to want to go back and do the technical work, something that's not going to be valuable for leading team leaders, right? So you need to know how to select. That's an area they have to be capable of understanding what it takes to get to the next level, so what it takes to be a team leader. Delegating and assigning. I will tell you, as an executive coach, at every level, I get individuals come to me and talk about, I really need to work on my delegating. I need to get better at that. So this happens at every single level, delegating and assigning work. Next, measuring overall performance, quality of whatever's being produced, the service that's being produced or the widgets, and performance of individuals, so measuring performance. And coaching. The individuals have to have the ability to coach their individual team leaders because they now have the role of developing their team leaders. So these are the 4 that I think are the most important ones when I look at promoting someone to leader of team leaders. Technical, I don't see these rising to the top, technical and tactical, because, and I'll tell you what probably got folks promoted is because they were good being technical, right? Now we need to make sure that they have these skills. They're starting to get out of the realm of technical performance. They are no longer doing the work. They are now being measured by the performance of their team leaders. They are no longer doing the technical work. Biggest challenge for individuals. Next, cultural expertise. My opinion, these leaders of team leaders need to be able to build a culture of interdependence among their team leaders. Think of a sales leader. Maybe I came from the head of a sales team. Okay, I was the team leader of a sales team. Now I have 4 or 5 sales team leaders that work for me. I can no longer do the sales. I have to make sure that they are all performing well. So what does that mean? Interdependence, so they can work together, so they're no longer working in their silos. I also think of program managers at this level, where you have project managers getting projects done, program manager overseeing everything, not doing the individual work. Last one, more strategic view. In the business side, you have to have a more strategic view of where your group of leaders, where they fit into the picture. You're probably going to have some budget responsibility, maybe some profit and loss responsibility as well. So this is my view of the world. This is what I think if you're going to move from a team leader to leading other team leaders, these are the skills that I think you either have to show the potential that you could be developed or demonstrated proficiency in those already in order to get to this next level. Put your comments down. Let me hear what you think.